Hello, everybody. Uh, I'm Jessie, and I live here in East Liverpool, Ohio, and I wanted to get some things off of my chest. I'm not going to tell you all of my personal problems and personal issues, but there's two things I wanted to talk about just to get out. I want to tell everybody, how I've been doing lately and how well, I'm not going to tell you how I've been feeling, but I'll tell you what I'm working on and what the goals are that I'm working on. Almost all of you guys know that, I have a shopping addiction and a hoarding issue, and I wanted to come on and say, I honestly feel like I'm doing a lot better at shopping because I'm not buying junk anymore. I'm not just picking up, random things off of shelves. I'm actually looking and I'm actually buying good items that are a lot better than I did. And I feel like I'm still trying to stop shopping. I'm at the point where I can't, well, right now I'm still buying stuff, but my goal is to get where I just window shop instead of actually buying anything and spending money. That's what I'm working towards. Like when I pick something, I want to be able to go into a store and not to buy anything because I need to use what the hell I have now before I get anything else. And if I live in a house. My room is the entire attic. It's as long as my house. And right now it looks like a junkyard just exploded. And there's only paths to get to areas. And that's what I want to talk about. And I learned, this is what I learned so far about money. I'm almost to the second subject I want to discuss. I learned money's not going to bring you happiness. Money can bring you a little bit of joy, but it's not going to make you happy. And I learned that, money isn't going to, get rid of the past and what you've lost. Money's not going to bring you friends. Money's not going to get you to heaven. Money is not going to bring you closer to God. Faith is going to bring you closer to God. And I want to go on to the next issue I want to discuss. Um, Another personal issue. This is my last personal issue. Okay, I'm not gonna say no more. You don't need to know everything about me. Okay. Um, I have a social disorder where I don't leave the house, and I don't really have any friends. I really want friends. I want friends to hang out and do things. But I want the friends that love me for who I am and that won't ask me money for gas and money, to come see me and stuff like that. Um, but I think the reason why is I don't go out and socialize and make friends because in the past I've had friends that I loved. They made me happy, but I made certain choices and I lost them. I mean, no, I can't force nobody to stay in my life. Everybody has their life to live. But I really, really want friends. If you want me to do a video of my hobbies and what I like to do for fun, comment below. But yeah, my name is Jessie. I live here in East Liverpool, Ohio. I'm 27 years old. And yeah, I just want to get that off my chest. I hope I'm not talking too loud or really fast. So I hope you like this video. Stay happy, stay crafty, be happy. Bye.